What's poppin', Cougs? Welcome back to another episode of Coug on the Clock. I'm your favorite host, Alex Huddleston.
I'm Mason Fishel.
Mason Fishel. It is official that Fish is on the episode. That was a
I see what you did there. That's good. That's good. I like
Big
that.
brain. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you
for letting me have you on the show.
Of course, man. Anytime.
There we
anytime.
go. We got a good show for you guys today. We got a couple kind of not breaking news, but important news topics today. So with that, let's get in the show.
Let's get right into it.
First topic, we got WSU men's basketball. Currently, we're on a five-game win streak.
Of course.
So that's pretty big.
That's pretty big.
It's pretty exciting stuff. My computer's dying. That is unfortunate. We've currently beat California twice, and I'm not talking about the state. I'm talking about the college. We beat Utah. We beat Colorado and Stanford, which was actually a revenge victory over the last time we played them, where we lost.
Yeah, really quickly, some big performers in that 5-game home stretch. Michael Flores scoring more than 20 points in both
the last two games.
The last two games, of course, yeah. And F.A. Abu Dhabi.
F.A. Abu Dhabi. Now you're messing me up.
With 17 points and 11 rebounds versus Cal Berkeley. And it's also the first time since 1993 that WSU actually beat Stanford and Cal in the Bay Area.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a terrible representation of the Bay, guys. Come on.
Faithful to the Bay, huh?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
But I mean, with those big wins, they're going against Arizona.
Yeah, number 4 ranked Arizona coming
Number
down.
4 as of now.
As of now, yes.
As of now, we're filming on Monday. This won't be coming out until Wednesday. Currently, they are 19-2. Their next game is against Arizona State, which honestly most likely will be a W for Arizona.
We'll see.
Because ASU, on paper, isn't up there, so should be a win for Arizona. But yes, on Thursday,
February 10th.
February 10th.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Santa Claus is coming to town.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Santa's coming to town.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pack the Coliseum. Pack the Coliseum.
That's right. So we will be playing University of Arizona. Some heavy hitters in that game. Arizona Wildcats have 4 players right now averaging over 10 points a game.
Wow.
So where WSU I think only has 2 or 3. Michael Flores is our leading point scorer right now. He has 13.7 points per game, and the Wildcats have a guy named Benedict Matherin. That's actually a pretty cool name.
That's a cool name.
16.5 points per game. So should be. I think it'll be a high-scoring game, honestly.
Definitely going to be a good game.
Yeah, I hope so.
It's a big challenge for the Cougars.
It's going to be the first game I get to go witness where I'm not working. So it should be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. I mean, Arizona's the best rebounding team in the nation and also one of the best teams in the nation with average points per game.
Okay. Where do you see, after this game, where do you see the Cougars?
Man, it's definitely a huge momentum
shifter?
Momentum shifter, yeah.
Switcher?
I mean, it's going to be a good look on the Cougs, let me tell you.
Yeah, if we win.
If we get it done.
Let's
get it done.
Yeah, we have to get this done. This is a must-win game.
This
is a prove-it game.
This is a prove-it game.
And Brinkley's ringing the bell. So next topic. Okay. Next is happy anniversary to Title IX. It's the 50th anniversary. Back in 1972, they passed a law prohibits sex-based discrimination. Sorry, I'm struggling reading. Discrimination at any school or education institution. Yeah. So, and it's a huge supporter of women's rights, and honestly, it's sprouted
big impact on women's athletics as well.
Historically. We have, I mean, there's major names in women's athletic world. I mean, you have the Serena and Venus Williams tennis
Dynamic
together.
duo.
Yeah, crazy. But
tennis.
But it's solos. I mean, they're great duos. But solo, they're even
better.
Crazier. They have a combined career total win in Grand Slam tournaments, 636 to 136.
Wow.
Like it's Dude, I don't even know if I could hit the ball normally in tennis. So that's
I can't play tennis to
amazing.
save my life. Let me tell you.
Doubles later?
I guess. No.
Yeah, no.
No, not a chance.
We'll go. Yeah,
Not
we'll
even
go
singles.
play Madden or something. Do you have any?
Oh yeah, Sue Bird comes to mind when you think about women's athletics.
Sue Bird, yeah.
Yeah, the Mount Rushmore of the WNBA, if you will.
Oh, okay.
4-time WNBA champion, 12-time All-Star, 2006 All-Decade team.
Wow.
5-time All-WNBA first team. Also leads the WNBA all-time in assists, and 9-time Olympic gold medalist. So you can say that Sue Bird's kind of like the Chris Paul of the WNBA.
Okay. Okay.
I think that'd be.
I honestly like that metaphor though, the Mount Rushmore of the WNBA.
Yeah.
I like that. That was cool. I mean, you got another athlete, Jackie Joyner Kersey, famous track star from the 80s and 90s. No, not the 80s. Yes, the 80s. Yes, the 80s. 80s and 90s. She has 3 gold medals, 1 silver medal, and 2 bronze medals, and that's in 4 Olympic game visits. So she was very decorated.
Mm-hmm.
She competed in the heptathlon and the long jump. So,
Great athlete.
great athlete.
Great
But,
athletes.
they're actually celebrating the Title IX this week. You want to go into that?
Yes, the WSU women's basketball Title IX game will be on Friday, February 11th at 7 p.m. versus UCLA at Beasley Coliseum.
UCLA.
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 No one pronounces it that way, but.
Yes, we do.
Oh, man.
Yes, we do. But, yeah, no, happy anniversary. It's going to be exciting. I'm sure, actually, we have WSU Sports Network has a very special surprise for Women's History Month. Month? National Day.
Yeah.
We're doing a special episode, so be on the lookout for
really?
that on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, I think we should move on because we got a lot of stuff to cover still.
Mm-hmm.
Next topic, we have Joey Hobart, who has entered the transfer portal out of the WSU football team. He stood in for a couple big plays this last season, especially in the game against Oregon State. A clutch touchdown by him. But
He played a lot of special teams, too.
Yes.
He's a big special teams guy.
yes,
Right.
he's supposed to be the replacement for Calvin Jackson and Terrell Harris, but now he's out. So
Yeah.
I think the next person we got to look for is DeJon Stribling.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, what are some of the stats that
Some
Hobart
career
does?
stats when he played wide receiver: 10 games, 16 receptions, 214 yards, and of
What is
course.
that average? 214 yards or 16 catches?
I don't know, but
or-
it must be pretty good.
Yeah, that's like that game. Randy Moss had like 3 catches for like 100,
yeah.
130 yards or something like that.
Yeah, that was crazy. And
exciting.
that one touchdown came from Oregon State, as we said.
Mhm.
The barehanded receiver is no longer with us, but
It's too bad. But
Yeah.
I mean, I wish him the best.
oh yeah, totally.
I can't wait to see him ball out
He's
on
a
another
very
team.
good receiver. Very good
Whoever
receiver.
whoever lands him in recruitment.
Yeah, he's actually from my neck of the woods.
Really?
Yeah,
Where?
San Juan Hills High School.
What neck is?
It's Mission Viejo, California.
Southern
Southern California.
Hey, he's
Yeah.
a Cali boy. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we are Cali boys. What's up? Hey, me, you, and
Hey,
Daniel.
SoCal's the best, Cal.
Yeah, I mean Sacramento. Ugh. But DeJon Stribling, I think another one to look out for next year is Lincoln Victor. Currently a junior. Lincoln Victor will be a junior. Sean Stribling will be a sophomore. Stribling had 44 receptions, 471 yards, 5 touchdowns. I mean, as a freshman, you can't ask for more. Lincoln Victor, had a couple, didn't play as, much, but he still, made his mark on the field. 22 receptions, 298 yards, 96 yards, my bad. Trevor will correct me if I had that wrong.
Stat check that, please,
yeah,
Trevor.
stat check, and 2 touchdowns. So, I mean, the future,
Future's bright for
future's bright.
that
Yes,
wide
and then,
receiver core, of course.
Right, you got two young guys, youngish. Lincoln is a junior, but still have him for up to 2 more years with the eligibility.
Yeah.
But those guys mixed in with Cameron Ward coming in, new quarterback.
Oh, yeah. Should be fun to watch.
It should be. No, this will be a fun. And then I know Dickert's been bringing in tight ends.
Yeah.
I feel like this will be more of a passing offense than it was this last year, which I know they were more of a passing offense this last year than they ever were, just because they usually ran with Borghi. But like at the beginning of the season, they weren't running with Borghi, and they're trying to focus on the pass. Wasn't working out. But I think that's because they didn't have I don't think it's the play call or the talent. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited for next year.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a great season for the Cougs. Big things to look out for.
Of course.
So, yeah, I think we should move on. Are you good to move on?
Yeah, I'm going to move on.
I'm good to move on.
Yeah.
Brinkley, are you good to move on? That's good. All right, last topic of our show. We have Brian Flores, coach, NFL coach. He recently just coached at Miami Dolphins for the last 3 years of his career. He is suing the NFL and the New York Giants for discrimination law, or the Rooney Rule, saying that you have to interview 2 or more coaches of African American descent before you pick a final candidate for the position of head coach on your team. So, I mean, what's your thoughts on the situation?
I mean, it's a very tough subject right now, especially with that. Yeah, he was treated unfairly with the Miami Dolphins, and the Dolphins were allegedly paying him $100,000 per loss during the tank for 2-a-days back in 2019.
That's crazy.
It's absolutely insane.
I mean, like and I know no coach wants to lose. Like that's terrible.
Yeah.
Like if you're coaching a professional sport, you're not a loser. Like you want to win.
Yeah.
You're there for a reason.
It's just bribing at this point.
Yeah. No, it's really unfortunate that had to happen in 2019.
It's
Team
a bad,
for 2,
it's
5-11.
Yeah, it's definitely a bad look on the NFL right now.
Terrible.
And then, Brian Flores actually released some text messages between Bill Belichick and Brian Flores, which is kind of like the big thing that's kind of like escalating this thing. Bill Belichick actually thought he was texting Brian Daboll, who is now the new head coach of the New York Giants.
Right.
But
saying
saying
oh,
congratulations.
Yeah. It was a miscommunication. But the issue was
huge misunderstanding and miscommunication. On
right.
that.
And Belichick has there's nothing really like on his part that he did wrong. Yeah. The issue is the fact that
that Brian Flores was not interviewed yet.
He didn't even have
for that position, and like the Giants just basically gave Brian Daboll this job without even interviewing Brian Flores, which
so
is
he didn't really he didn't get a shot, which that
breaks
the Rooney Rule. Yeah. So he is now suing the NFL and the New York Giants. But where do you see him in his future? Do you think he's going to return to coaching? Do you think an NFL team will pick him up?
I mean, it's kind of tough right now with the NFL. A lot of
of
jobs are closing up and all that stuff.
I mean, the Texans just signed Lovie Smith.
And then the Broncos just hired that offensive coordinator from the Packers.
I believe so.
Yes, I think so.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
But yeah, no, I mean, so probably not. I mean, maybe not this offseason.
Yeah. Maybe FCS.
FCS, I think an FBS school would sign.
Or what's the other college?
1AA? Community college, JUCO.
Yeah, maybe go with that.
I mean,
or maybe offensive coordinator somewhere else.
Yeah, and you stick around. I'm sure he'll get a job because it seems like based on this last season, coaches get fired all the time. I'm sure he'll get a job next offseason.
Yeah.
Because it happens way too often than it should. But yes, we wish the best for Brian Flores. We will keep you guys updated, I'm sure, with the whole case and everything. So yeah, I mean, wow, we hit the bell this time.
There we go.
There we go. Next time. Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, we do have birthdays.
Yes, we do. We do have birthdays.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Whose birthday is it?
Whose birthday?
Yeah.
Well, it's Saquon Barkley's birthday.
Ooh.
Saquon
Barkley.
The quad father.
The quad father.
Yeah, 25 years old. Quadzilla.
That's a
happy birthday to Mr. Barkley, which he needs to leave the Giants.
Save Saquon Barkley.
He's wasting his career at the Giants. One of my favorite actors, Michael B. Jordan.
Creed,
Killmonger. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping they cast him as the new Black Panther.
That would be cool.
I would love to see that character arc. He's turning 35. And of course, I have to give a shout out. Happy birthday to my mother, my lovely, lovely mother. She's be turning 50 on Valentine's Day. So, and I won't be on camera until then.
Happy birthday, Mama Huddleston.
Happy birthday, Mom. Love you. You'll get a call on your birthday, you know.
You know the rules.
You know the rules. But that wraps up today's show. There's no water in this. I'm just, it's a prop. My mom actually said I should probably take this off the desk because it's distracting because it doesn't have anything to do with sports. Same with the teddy bear, but you know what? I'll take this off. I'm going to compromise, Mom. I love you so much. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Wazoo Sports Network and Twitter at Wazoo Sports Net. And yeah, I mean, did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a great time, man.
I can't wait to have you, and probably in like 4 weeks, because we have so many people to put on our show.
Yeah, I'll be here eventually.
Eventually. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time. Next episode will be coming out Sunday, so make sure you look out for that. And more WSN content on Cable 8 Productions on YouTube. Signing off for now, Alex Huddleston.
I'm Mason Fishel.
And go Cougs.
Go Cougs, baby.
See y'all next time.